How are you doing? Welcome back to the show. My name is Dr. Patience Hemenway, and I'm your host for today. I am super proud of you. Thank you for tuning in. You know, you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to spend your time with me. And for that, I say a big thumbs up to you, okay? How have you been feeling lately? On a scale of 1 to 10, rate yourself and let me know how that is going for you. And whatever number you give yourself, ask yourself, is this my goal? Is that where I want to be? If it is not, what can I do about it? Who can I reach out for help? What are the resources around me in my community, in my workplace that I can use to help me to get to the place that I really want to be so I can be my best self? All right, keep thinking about that. Today, I want us to talk about anxiety, all right? So I specialize in helping individuals, professionals overcome stress and anxiety in their daily life so they can be their best selves and also improve productivity. I do that all the time, every day, okay, for business professionals. So here is the thing. Anxiety is a tricky one. It's not written on anyone's face. So the fact that you are walking around the stores or in your office and you see someone smiling or someone excited or someone sitting quietly, you cannot say who has it or not. Some people obviously you can see or they will tell you that they have it. Other people do not have signs of it. So I just want you to be patient with yourself and be patient with your neighbor also, or the person that is next to you. You never know what they're going through or how much they are pulling themselves just to not break down, okay? So I'm going to read something to you. You know, as an author, we read lots of books. So I want you to know that there are resources out there that you can always check into so you will stay abreast with the time and to empower yourself. Have something in your toolbox to always pull out and go like, this is what I can do, that is what I can do in this situation to get me out. And if you are unable to get yourself out of the present situation, always remember that there is help. There is a phone call. You are just a phone call away. Reach out to your primary care provider. Reach out to the health department. Ask them. You know, asking for help is not weakness. Honestly, it takes a lot of strength to raise up your hand and take advantage of all the resources. There are people who went to school, educated themselves just to be of support to you in this moment in time, because we know that it does happen. And as adults, sometimes we get into thinking it is just adults who have anxiety or have mental wellness challenges. No, it is not, okay? Little children go through it too. And I just want to address the fact that school is about to start very soon, and probably your children are about to go into new grades or start a new school altogether, or you just moved into a different environment. They are having their own anxiety going on. You have yours, I totally understand. But I want you to know that the children are having theirs also. And do not forget about our teachers. The teachers are doing a great job. They also have their own anxiety, wondering how the school year is going to be and if they're going to do great. So just take care of you first. Fill up your own tank, okay, with all the awesomeness and goodness and the tools so you can support the next person you see who might be having a difficult time in any situation at all. So before I read what I want to share with you, these are a few tips I want to drop right here in case you see someone going through any difficult time and you might perceive that it's anxiety. Ask them what their favorite song is, okay? Whatever that music they tell you is, if you are able to pull up on your phone and play it for them, you will see a beaming smile come right up on their faces. What you just did was you took them out of where they were and put them in their happy place. You literally helped them out. You made someone move out of where they were into a place of joy. Music is so good. Listen, and if you know how to dance, just make sure you put some cha-cha on and move yourself around, okay? Swirl like a little child, okay? Why not? You don't owe anyone. And no matter what, even if you are in the store, stop and dance. Okay, I know the fire service people will say when there is fire, stop, drop, and roll. When anxiety is coming on, put that music on, stop, dance, and cha-cha, all right? Can you do that? Do it, all right? Go to the side, go forward, and go backwards. You don't need to be perfect. That's it. Play that music. Find that music that just lifts you up into that space of nothing matters, and just do it. Secondly, make sure to always stay hydrated. You have no idea how much people are not staying hydrated. People are not drinking enough water. You want to grab your water. Actually have a tracker with you, because drinking, you think you're doing okay, but you are not, all right? So have a tracker. Start in the morning. What's your goal for the day? Drink as much as you can, and then keep going. Push yourself more, okay? Caution, do not overdrink water, because there's another side to that. So just don't go overboard. Just be moderate, okay? Everything in moderation. Number 3, who is your accountability partner? Who is there in your life who can actually pinpoint and realize when you are not yourself? And you can be brutally honest with the person to tell the person, it's ABC, that is why I am not being myself right now. You know, we live in a society where you feel like you have to be strong all the time. You have to be, I'm all right, I'm the super mom, I got this, I'm the super teacher, I don't need help, I got this. No, we all have our time when we go down and times when we come up. Allow yourself to be. When you don't feel great, do not be hard on yourself. Take a me day, take a me moment. Give yourself a time out and go play that music, like I said, drink that water, and just take yourself on a visualization process. I'm going to share that someday with you, okay? How you can just take yourself out of your physical environment through the power of the mind. You can go places. We will share that pretty soon, all right? So I hope just these 3 tips are very easy to do. Play music to get yourself moving and excited. Number 2, stay hydrated. Fuel yourself, okay? And then find that one person that you trust, that you can actually say whatever you want to say off of your chest and not feel judged. And they can be that listening ear, that shoulder to cry on. Good? Awesome. So now I'm going to read a piece for us before we end this, okay? So the effects of anxiety and worry on performance can be devastating in the workplace. On the playing ground. Did you hear that? Your kids might be in sports or in an activity. When they have anxiety, it will start affecting their performance. They might be the best, but because of anxiety, they will now start performing not to their peak, okay? So you want to have those tools to support them. In the theater or concert hall and any public performance setting, okay? People just have anxiety in any way, any form. Sometimes they cannot even speak for a class project. They have prepared the project, they did so great, but when it comes to speaking, it becomes a problem. They do not know how to go about it. I have supported lots of people to overcome this. So if this is you and you are watching, you're nodding like, oh my goodness, yes, that is me. It's affecting me in the workplace. It's affecting me on the playing field. It's affecting me on my performance, public speaking. Just reach out and we'll connect. I'll just help you out of it with easy, simple techniques, okay? I'll make it very easy. That is my job. I just break it down for you, all right? And in the privacy of the bedroom as well, okay? Sometimes you're just by yourself, but your anxiety is so much that you cannot even get out of your own room just to live your life, all right? Everyone has some kind of anxiety. That I want to emphasize. Everyone. You might see someone standing here smiling and excited. If you put them in another setting, they go like, oh my God, I don't know what to do here. We all have our powerful places and we have our not so powerful places. So be gracious and be merciful on people who can do exactly as you do because they're not you, okay? All right. When it isn't paralyzing, anxiety can actually enhance performance by increasing your energy and heightening your awareness. So if you are a competitor, you know that you need some kind of nervousness to be able to, on your mark, get set, and then you run, right? But if it gets to the point where it's now paralyzing you and affecting your life, quality of life, then that is when you need to reach out and seek the help that you need. And always remember, there is help everywhere for you. Just reach out and ask. Find it. Reach out, seek support. Find that life coach who can support you. Find that health team that will be there for you to support you through whatever you're going through. I do not want you for any reason to ever make this journey alone and go like, it's only me, nobody cares, woe is me, I can do this. You are not alone. You're not the first person on this planet who is facing what you are going through. Someone has been on that road before. Someone came through that road, and someone is now standing, waiting for you to say, hi, can you help me? And they will help you with their resources, all right? So never ever be alone. And if you are a parent and you need to support a child who has anxiety, reach out. And also there are lots of groups, support groups, that will also help you on how to support your little boy or girl who is going through an anxiety. Some of the signs for anxiety will be sometimes you see them chewing their fingernails off, or picking at the skin off of it, or just doing something else apart from what they're supposed to be doing, right? It's all, instead of you telling them, stop it, why are you doing this? Find other ways to engage them. Probably you might want to ask them what they want to play with. Maybe it's something like a simple slime. When they do something with those fingers or playing piano, these are experiences that I'm sharing from my own household. That is how maybe you can try that. If it works for your child, then you incorporate that. With that in your toolbox, you can also support another person's child. If you see them doing something similar, you go like, oh, a slime worked for my child, or playing the piano helped for my child, so you can let your child try that. It might not work for that child. Maybe that child needs to go rock climbing or something, okay? So let us be in a community and not just be by ourselves. You have anxiety, someone has it. Everyone has some level of it, okay? Together, we can harness the strength and perform at our peak. It will also help us to know that this is not my area, this is someone's area, so I will not force myself and get more anxious to do something that I'm not good at doing, whilst I can allow somebody else to step ahead of me and do it with ease, and I'll still be there supporting them. Remember, collaboration is better than competition. So look around you in your workplace. Do not be envious if someone else is doing better than you. Seek out and see, what are your tricks? What are your techniques? How are you overcoming the stage fright or anxiety? Let me know. They will share it with you. Not everyone will share it with you, to be frank. So you can also reach out. Reach out to me. I'll help you, okay? All right. It's been great sharing this anxiety tips with you. I hope they helped you. And if you have further questions, please do not hesitate. Reach out to me on patienceserenitygrove@gmail.com so that I'll be sure to reply your email, any questions that you have at all. Or if you have questions that you want me to address on here, let me know, because your question is someone's solution. Someone is waiting to hear that. And maybe someone also has an answer that they can share. All right? So have a good day, and thank you for watching. This has been your hostess, Dr. Patience Hemenway. Have a great one. See you soon. Be strong. Remember to dance. Cha-cha, 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 cha-cha. To the left, to the right, to the back, to the front. And then you twirl around, okay? Yes. Email me. Let me know what is your favorite song. Now I'm curious, all right? Thank you for joining. Take care. Bye-bye.